Yo, yo, yo! It's Connor Whitmore here again with another video for you on the Nawtystep channel. You know who it is. And, it's Voyd season. Yesterday, a new clip was posted up to SoundCloud from SVDDEN Death. And it's a new Voyd ID. Voyd, of course, is the second alias of Danny Howland, aka SVDDEN Death, for those that didn't know. If you didn't know that by now, then, yeah. And it feels like Voyd season is around the corner again, and here we have the first ID of potentially many that will be coming out this year. And potentially these IDs will become fully fledged tracks, and perhaps in the shape of a Voyd Volume 2. Now, as you know, I don't usually listen to something before it's out in full, when it's complete and finished and you know, there isn't anything to be changed about it. Generally, I don't really like having an idea of something before it's completely chiseled, rounded off, sharpened. But these IDs in particular are always quite huge when they come out, and yeah, there's a lot of hype surrounding them. So I thought, you know, why not? Only 1 minute long, this clip ID sort of thing, but it'll be good as an insight as to where he's going with the Voyd project from now on. I'm yet to hear it, wanted to save my reaction for you guys, so this will be a live review. And if you're wondering, oh, how come he's playing music in this one? It's because it's unreleased. It's a plate, and I can't get done for it on a copyright level. Cheers, YouTube. But yeah, new Voyd ID titled Bleed. And not just any bleed, but bleed with an exclamation mark. Bleed. So 1 minute long, little sneak preview clip. Gonna listen to it once, maybe a couple of times, and give my reaction, and then my following thoughts after that. So, let's go. Already 11.9k listens in 1 day. I mean, I know it's only a minute long, but that's quite a fair few in 24 hours, to be fair. I'm just gonna link up the speaker right now. Woo, fuck me! Okay, here we go. I love that kind of acidic style that runs through the whole Voyd thing. I mean, I know there are kind of snippets of that in SVDDEN Death usually, but oh my gosh, love that ooziness, fam. Let's start from the beginning again, shall we?
Challenge me.
Okay. Oh, no, fuck. I stopped it before the end. Let's just hear that end bit.
It's time to fuck.
Classic, classic bit of Danny Howland memery there. Right, what I'm gonna do is just play that through one more time, and then I will give you some thoughts on it. I've already got some kind of brewing in my mind, but yeah, let's give it one more whirl, shall we?
You dare challenge me? It's time to fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I think for me it's like a emphasis on the ID aspect of this thing, because for me it does sound like something that will be worked on a fair bit. You know, what we know Danny and his music for so far, especially over the last year or so, where his sound has really kind of blown up, is those huge, massive, metallic, acidic, grungy drops that just hit you, you know, completely full throttle, the kind that will, you know, completely take you off your seat. And that's not quite what we get here. Whilst I like a lot of the sounds on show, the percussion seems a bit muffled, and I don't know if that's because, I don't know if that's what he's intending and that's what he wants, or whether he will change that. Because I feel like there are some great sounds and ideas on show here that could just be, you know, huge if they were unleashed a bit through the percussion. We know he's capable of it. So for me to hear that kind of smacks of the idea that he will work on that song and that track is by no means finished. I mean, I know it is only 1 minute, but it sounds to me like something where the whole idea will be completely fleshed out. But yeah, as I said, I really liked a lot of the sounds in there, particularly in the introduction, of course, as I was saying. Those really acidic, you know, detailed, high-definition sounds is what we know and love him for. And I think he can translate that into the drop, which for me, whilst I like the idea, I like the flow of it, I like how it's carrying me, it's not wowing me, it's not like, you know, like right in my face, like hitting me. But maybe he is intending to change the track in that way. Maybe he is planning on fleshing it out and making it as high definition as the introduction. I really also liked, actually, the break that we had just before the drop comes in. Let's listen to that bit again. Yeah, that little ba 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 is so good, and you know that is what we love him for. Just like having those, you know, same sort of sounds, and like the sounds themselves aren't even that, you know, massive. Well, they are pretty big, to be fair, but they're not absolutely huge. But it's the flow and the kind of rhythm that he establishes with them, and keeping the listener on their toes. And I think that's really important with his sound, and he's got that on lock once again. Overall, I think it is really encouraging from him. Once again, another ID where I'm left very excited for what he's got coming up. But yeah, it does just need that fleshing out, and I really do wonder whether he will in the end do that. It's got me thinking, it's got me grooving, I really want to hear more of it, and I'm excited to hear it in its full version. I feel like I won't be let down because he knows what to do. You know, he has his style, he has his way of doing dubstep music, and I have faith that he will turn this ID into something monstrous, something far beyond what we have here, which, whilst it is a good idea, like I said, I do feel like it needs fleshing out, especially with the percussion. A lot of the sounds, a lot of the synths are on point, really gripping and grabbing my attention. So, yeah, it's exciting, and I look forward to it in its finished form. But anyway, yeah, now that you've heard it, what do you make of it? Do you enjoy it? Again, does it leave you excited for Voyd Volume 2? And all the Voyd stuff generally coming out soon. Drop a comment down below with all of your thoughts, views, opinions. I want to hear all of it. If you're new here, I do lots of other kinds of videos across bass music. So that includes dubstep, trap, bass house, drum and bass, and loads more, as you can probably imagine. EP, album reviews, top 5s, top 10s, opinion pieces, rave footage, way more. If that interests you, then consider subscribing. I'll leave a link to some other kinds of video that I do on the channel just here, as well as some other sudden death related videos that I've done in the recent past, which I shall put in the description and in the end screen / outro. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this live reaction video. If you did so, give it a big old thumbs up if you are yet to. And yeah, keep it naughty, guys. If it's naughty, then you know. And I shall see all of you legends in the next one. Peace out.